showing the road. And we're live. I think. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's try to have a nice, relaxing stream and just have some fun. I need to earn some XP on various ships. So let's see if we can do that with the Terrible. Do I have all the flags I need? Well, no, I don't, because I've used up most of them. But we'll see what I can do. No, we want to do that, but we don't want to have that selected. Module. And before I get started, I'm going to check my upgrades, which are all set. And let's check this. See what's in the French Destroyers event. So carriers, and that's going to get me 15 French tokens, which is not that exciting. But plenty of these will get me tokens and stuff, and the more tokens I get, the better. Okay, so I need to get these two guys 80,000 HP damage to ships. Okay, which that's doable. Alright, let's take this guy out. Randoms, which is going to be a big difference since I'm very much used to 6 versus 6. I wonder what this does. That's cool. Oh, okay. Look at all those ships. I am tier, what tier am I? 8, top tier, which is good. Don't like this map though. My ping was high, and that's not good. Okay, ping still is high, which is not good. Let me see if I can mitigate that somewhat by shutting off my own Twitch window. I have a cat visiting me once again. Does that center me somewhere? Bring this down a little bit. Okay. Excuse me, cat. You're in my way. You're sitting here checking things out again. Alright. I gotta pay attention and kill things. I do. Yes, I really do. Okay, remember I have that neat little toy, the, excuse me, the, gun reload booster. Jeez. It's nice going 53 knots. Gotta admit that. And my AA is very poor on this ship. It's like my whole team is just... My eyes are itchy again. What is the deal? Uh-oh. 4 ships targeting me. Whoa! That was fortunate. Ah! That was a weird zoom. Hard to port. That was close. Well, the new AA system is better. But that was definitely not worth the beating I took. Do. Do, 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 do. See if I can harass these dudes. I'm sorry, that's all. Okay, that was worth it a little bit more. I got them all to look at me. I annoyed them. Yabba dabba doo. Ooh, got my engine. Hello, if you can speak English, please do so. Thank you for stopping by, though. Because I don't speak Russian. No. I'll thank you for the following. For the follow. Hey. I haven't played this ship in a long time. That's why I'm at half health. I don't see you playing. Darn, I screwed that up. Ugh, that sucks. Must be that super tough job of yours. Is he gonna beach or is he gonna hit that island? Have to teach people how to use a computer again? Today was the first day of school for the kids. They did pretty good. I figured. Dope! That's okay, though. Oh, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Really, I think I was the only one on this team who's done anything. A presentation on what? Like how to plug in computers and projectors and stuff? Dude. You're like shedding like crazy. You're a crazy cat. Alright, I will bounce out of this game. There we go. I think next I'll take out my Mogador, which is a pretty brutal ship. And I gotta get, what, 24,000 damage, and then I can get the achievement or complete the mission that I need to do. Yep, looking good. Okay, who do we got in this one? Yeah, the reason I'm playing randoms right now is because earlier today I finished ranked. Thank God. I had hit rank 1 this afternoon. Oh, geez, they got a Smolensk. That's gonna suck. Uh, it's been worse, but this time I just kind of bit the bullet and just went crazy. And just like, I am just doing this until I win. I had a lot of frustrating losing streaks, but I ended up getting a win streak towards the end, which was good. I was rotating through all my tier 9 ships, and once each rotation was complete, the one with the worst record, I just, you know, I just decided not to play that one again, and then I went through the rotation again, and the worst ship I was in, I got rid of that one. And so I started to whittle them down into the good ships. And I ended up winning the last match in Alaska. And I'm probably going to end up doing a video on that last battle because it's pretty cool and it has a twist ending. Okay, where are you? Detected. 4 are targeting me. Gotta get out of here. Turn. Oh shit! Don't hit the. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Go, go, go. Ah. Problems with a ship on tight maps like this is that it's very easy for you to, damn it, very easy for you to run aground. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, fire faster. This destroyer assassin must assassinate destroyers. That's right. That was pretty gross. And don't you love it how this thing can just go up to 50 plus knots? Fantastic. Come on, reload. Damn it. So the Benson must be detecting me somehow. God, this thing takes forever to reload without the boost on. Having the new French destroyer captain, or the legendary commander, or whatever you want to call him, is going to be pretty darn cool once I get the Kleber. Or however you pronounce it, Clave, or whatever it is. It was targeted for a second there. Yeah, the 139 millimeters is nice. Even though he just shattered every single shell. Well, there's the Benson. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. I'm gonna hit you. Ah! Sorry. I'm sorry. It's nice when you pretty much do 17 knots in full reverse. That is very nice. Oh yeah, just before you got here, I had someone else watching the stream, and it was kind of interesting because he spoke in Russian. And when I said, I'm sorry, can you please speak English if you know how, because I don't speak Russian, so I have no idea what you're saying. And the guy just replied, no. And then proceeded to follow me, and then has apparently disappeared. So there's that. Ooh, target. Monsieur le Amagi. No, that would be bad. If I torped my own Georgia, that would be very bad. Would have been funny, though. I am detected. There's the Benson. Oh, Benson, this is your bad day. Torps into face. Oh, and we win. How much damage did I do? After playing the Mogador, I definitely have a new respect for the Le Terrible. Because it's same speed, has torpedoes on both sides. The reload is much faster. Okay, well, we won that one, but what happened to... How much damage did I do? 40,000. Okay, good. So I did do this. Okay, not bad at all. Now I think I want to... I'll take out my German battleship, because one of the things I did is I reset my German battleship line to start collecting some research points. I've got like more than enough camouflages, so like that'll get me XP, so I should be able to get back up pretty fast. German. I don't need the NASA. I need the Kaiser. Okay. I mean, a lot of people are using free XP to get there, which will, since I have over 1 million free XP now, I'll probably just spend it down to 1 million, and then whatever I get above that, I can use to build up lines back again. But one thing I've learned is that in order to get the Colbert, you have to reset 4 lines of ships, and then earn them almost all the way back up. All of them, all 4. In order to get it. It's just freaking ridiculous. Yeah, the Smolensk is pretty gross. So I was saving up coal to get the Yoshino. I think I'm probably gonna get the Smolensk first. But I have something like 100,000 coal I need to get first before I can afford it. Yeah. And that's with every single one of my containers going to more resources. Okay. Oh, I think you'd be proud of me. I successfully resisted buying any new miniatures. I was really tempted for a while, though. But I may end up going back to painting, and if I do, just because you're right, it is very relaxing to do. I'm thinking I might either do some more bolt action stuff or paint up actually some of my Chaos Space Marines that have been sitting on my shelf for way too long. Well, yeah, but I still have to kill your minis with my Chaos Space Marines. You said the Subjugators are a successor chapter to the Imperial Fists, right? Great. One thing about ranked this season, since it was tier 9, it was very destroyer heavy. And when I say destroyer heavy, I mean it had 1 million Kitakazes. I mean, that was by far the most popular GD to have. Uh-oh. Things are getting crowded. Too close. Although I do think I need to go somewhere else. Damn it. Oh my god, these turrets! Yeah, I knew this was going to happen to Mr. Wyoming. Ooh. Okay, took 3 torps. Hit him! Okay, 1 hit. Got his engine. Asking for help. These I have HE loaded, which is good. Full broadside, 1 hit. Yeah, I know. I've been playing high tiers way too long. Oh! Punched right through his armor, I'm sure. I definitely, so far anyway, am liking the new AA. It's just very user-friendly. Gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ouchie. Seal that right up. And shoot this scumbo. There we go. That's a better hit. Another church shot. There we go. Hard starboard, and let's shoot this dude again. Scumbo, you killed my guy, but that's alright. They did 2 things. First of all, the manual AA doesn't do quite the same thing. It's now called massive AA. And what you do is when you activate it, you get this like incredibly huge just burst of instantaneous fire. So if you have like a squadron of 10 planes attacking you and you activate it, like 10 planes will instantly die. Like it doesn't even take like a couple seconds for them to get shot down. It's just like bang and they're all gone. With the sectors, they sort of changed it. Rather than like you just activating the sector like at the beginning of the game and then leaving it there, what you do is that you, once you're under attack, you activate the sector and you get an increased amount of damage on that sector for like a specific period, like maybe 10-15 seconds, and you just get bonuses to damage for that. And then after that 10 or 15 seconds, it goes on a cooldown for depending on what your skills are. And so for just a battleship, it's something like 20 seconds, something like that. But the thing is that it makes you feel more like you're more in control of the AA, because the way it works is you activate it by, when you see the planes coming in, you just like point your ship at them and then you tap the tilde key, so the same way as activating a sector in the past. But then you see the sector light up on your screen for the duration of it, and then it shuts back down and does the cooldown. So it's more like an instantaneous command, like I have a target on this side, everybody fire that way. As opposed to just like everyone kind of sitting and facing one direction and watching. Fire. There we go. I don't know that I'd like it very much as a carrier player, but definitely as a cruiser player and stuff, I like it a lot. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, they said the new sector command is definitely a way for ships that have essentially like no AA or very weak AA defenses to, be able to do something to fight against, enemy fighters and stuff. Although it gives them bonuses and stuff, and because of the cooldown, it's not like there's no window for enemy planes to attack, but it just gives them something to do such that they're not completely useless or defenseless. Ow. Did you watch the new iChase video on the dynamic site? Because, well, I'll tell me if you've seen it or not, and then I can know what to tell you. The standard dynamic site doesn't work as advertised, and that's something I kind of knew. Just from experimenting with it, that at a certain range, like mid-range, it's calibrated for 30 knots, and the number of ticks is how many seconds the shell, like a ship at 30 knots, will traverse your screen. But I realized that although it was, kind of a useful guide, it wasn't perfect by any means, and I had to guess a lot. And I kind of, you get a feel for just how far away the ships are and how fast they're going. But it's still a lot of guesswork and instinct. See, I'm going to activate my sector right now on the port side. You see it kind of lights up and then kind of fills up. And it's going for another 10 seconds. And he missed. So for 5 more seconds, it's going to keep firing. And it goes yellow, so now we're on cooldown. Alright, well anyway, Oop, don't kill me. So the site wasn't perfect. And iChase either found out or... In any case, he knows now that there is a dynamic site that is properly calibrated, and it's in the official mod pack, and it's called the Nomogram site, or Nomogram dynamic site, and it's the one I'm using right now. And you can see that as I zoom in and out, the numbers actually, the distances between them changes, which is what it should do. Because it's based on, your zoom factor and all that kind of stuff. So the top line across the site is the time in seconds for your shell flight time to hit a broadside target going 30 knots. The bottom line of numbers is for a ship doing 20 knots. So it's actually pretty good. And I've been using this a lot to, like, if I think a ship is broadside to me and going full speed, if he's going about 30 knots, you just line it up like dead amidships, and you can nail them. Like, the shells go exactly where the site says they should go. And it also works for the 20 knots as well. I mean, it's rare when a ship actually is perfectly broadside and doing the exact right speed, so you still have to make little adjustments, but iChase demonstrated in his video, and I can pretty much vouch for this, is that he was able to get, if a ship was perfectly broadside and doing its top speed, he was able to nail enemy ships at a range of 26 kilometers, like dead center. Um, I've haven't done that yet, but I have hit ships dead on at a range of 23. So it's pretty good. Oh, I'm dead. Of course, your dispersion is pretty high at those ranges, so if you have a relatively inaccurate ship to begin with, the chances are good you're just going to go all around the ship but not actually hit it. But really long range shots like that are possible now, which is like based on your sight as opposed to just kind of guessing. So it's pretty good. Oh, I thought we were basically going to lose this game, but it looks like we have a chance. It looks like we were actually going to win because we have two of them in the base. Captain Fwiffo. Oh yeah, earlier, it was either today or yesterday, I was playing in a ranked battle, and out of nowhere, like I'm in a destroyer. I think I was in my what was I in? My black maybe, or oh, I might have been in my Yagumo, which I did surprisingly well in this season. But the there was a Kitakaze on our team, and we had a Jean Bar behind us. And so I'm just sailing along towards the cap with the Kitakaze on my flank, and then I see the little warning saying that the Kitakaze had damaged the Jean Bar behind us. So I kind of look over, and he was firing at our battleship, like, and there was like nothing in chat to indicate any kind of animosity between these two players. So then the Jean Bar shoots at the Kitakaze, damaging him, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what's going on between you guys? The Kitakaze then turns around, makes a beeline back for the Jean Bar, torpedoes him, but doesn't kill him. They exchange like a little fire back and forth, and then they end up like ramming each other. And of course, on a friendly side, they can't kill each other, but it's like they were just banging into each other and just staying there. And then eventually, like halfway through the battle, they disengaged and then just went on and kept fighting the battle, like with nothing in chat, like between them whatsoever. And like they weren't on the same clan, so they weren't just dicking around. I have no idea to this day what was going on. So the funny thing is I go into another battle, and one guy and another one's like, yeah, there's a lot of TKers going on. There's this like real jerk who was like doing something on our team, and he's talking about like a cruiser or something. So I know he's not talking about the guy that I just saw. And so in chat, I'm like, yeah, there was this guy on our team last game who was like being a real asshole and attacking this other guy in our team, and I don't know what his deal with. He was being a real jerk. His name was like Tokyo 1945 or something. And right after I said that, I noticed that Tokyo 1945 is on the other team of the current battle. So basically, I was trash talking without even realizing it. He didn't say anything though, so. But that was pretty funny. It's good to hear that World of Tanks is doing that. I mean, I think you'd kind of have to in order to save the game from extinction, or at least attempt to. Let me get another camo on this thing. Excuse me. Do not resupply using that. Okay, now that I'm doing this, I'm going to go to my tier 10 ships. Actually, I'm going to do my Piotr. This is Russian. Where are you? Mr. Piotr. There you are. Because I have many things I got to get through with you. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Whoa. What's that? Okay. Some random video started playing. Okay. Bottom tier on New Dawn. Yikes! I'm going to get blapped. Ooh! Wow! Citadel through the bow by a Colorado. That was not fun. And now this Bayern is about to blap me. Excellent. But he missed. Typical German aim. Great. Now the Jaguar is hidden behind the island. I'm happy to shoot him, but I can't. Uh-oh. Either I gotta kill this dude fast, or he's going to kill me fast. But the Guepard might get him first. And boom! Bye-bye. Hopefully he didn't launch torpedoes, though, because that would be bad. Okay. Lookout graph. Ooh, nice. I will happily kill a Belfast in my Piotr. If I could hit him. He's looking at me. So, have they agreed to give you a good deal and stuff and allow you to keep the rights, etc.? Or are they fleecing you? No, he's probably doing 21 knots, so 1041 right there. I should go right amidships. These shells should land right amidships. Right on target. Okay, it's 944 clicks away, so right here. Now it should land right amidships again, if the dispersion doesn't suck. And, yep, right on target. Okay, that's good. So you can do whatever you want and publish and without any issues or anything like that. Like unrestricted. Sure. Are they going to provide new covers for your books and stuff? Or I guess the compilation? Uh-oh. I am unconcerned. That's not good. Ow. Uh-oh, there's an Ismail coming over here. There he is. Turn, turn, turn. Come on. Turn harder. And fire. Let's nail this guy. Bye, Mr. Belfast. So they're actually I thought they were putting the commandos in a bundle. Are they doing them in a bundle, or are they doing them all separately? Uh-oh. Oh, not good, not good. Oh, the Mutsu. That's right, he has torps. Almost forgot about that. I think that's probably the first time ever that a Mutsu's hit something with a torpedo. That would be amusing. I'm going to cut my engine, because I can just sit back here and shoot at this guy if I want now. Yep. I started a fire. That's the important thing. And he's doing 20 knots. So right about here. He's at 10. So move a little bit. Fire. This should be a perfect shot. Okay, he's still turning though, so maybe not so perfect, but still get 2 hits. At a range of 15, okay. Which is not bad for tier 5. So are you already counting the money that you intend on making? Oh, look at that! Guepard with 1 hit point. And I think he's going to live too, which is pretty cool. And this game's going to be over before I can fire my next salvo. Yep. Okay, what's the next ship on the queue? Okay. I think I'll take up my Vladivostok. Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Because that's off. So we will... Do I need any flags for this? Nope. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I know. Yikes, what am I doing? Okay. Tier 9, 10. Poop. Vladivostok with the massive bow. Because of course they have a Kremlin.
Let's give them a hard time.
Are you asking me if this is the Gascon, or this is the Vladivostok? Oh, you must be on YouTube because I'm not seeing you in the Twitch chat. Yes. Okay, now we gotta pay more attention. Okay. Yeah, I'll after this game I'll play the Gascon. Excuse me, I keep yawning. It's not even that late. Okay, this was a mistake, but I'm reloading, switching my guns to armor piercing in case that Minotaur decides to show up. Great, 2 of them. Well, this is gonna stink because I just cut my engine. So, okay, well, only 2 torpedo planes, so that's could be a lot worse. Ugh, my frame rate just went way down. I really need to get a faster computer. I think the Gascon gets kind of a bad rap because a lot of people don't like its guns because they're supposedly very inaccurate, but I haven't seen them to be all that bad. Um, I usually have a secondary build on my upper tier French battleships, and it seems to do just fine. I like it that it's very fast. Um, the guns are decent. The secondaries are good for its tier. I mean, of course, they're not like the best. They're not equivalent to like Bismarck Tirpitz or yikes, um, or Massachusetts, but they're good. And since I tend to play a lot of ships in a uh, what's the phrase I want to use? Kind of a mobile style. I like the speed. Whoa! Someone got blapped. Um, yeah, my the way I like to play is mainly like lots of mobility. So I like to go fast. I like to turn a lot. It does expose my broadside a bunch of times, but if you time it right, then it's not as bad as you might think. And yeah, so I tend to like the Gascoigne a lot. It's a lot like a miniature Republic, kind of in the same way that the Dunkirk is a miniature Richelieu or a miniature Jean Bar. I'm just like charging forward, getting myself killed here. Yeah, the Republic is. It's just like a Republic is. It's like a little brother to the Republic. Yeah, I know you're telling me to get back. You crazy? I'm on like a suicide mission here. No way am I gonna go back. Oh, I'm dead. I just was charging forward towards the enemy. Oh, come on, it's one ship. All right, so oh, I'm still burning somebody, so I'll wait till the fire burns out, and then I will go back to port. The Richelieu, it it has good secondaries. Although I don't think I did a secondary build with the Richelieu. I did with the Jean Bar, however. The Jean Bar is obviously better. Uh, the Richelieu's kind of gets a bad rap too for having not so great guns, but and I kind of agree with it on that case because its downside is that the secondaries are all facing to the rear, the main guns are always facing forward. Um, Whereas on the Gascoigne, it's the secondaries are spread out along the ship, and it has a gun, main battery gun in the front and in the rear. So I find it to be more flexible. And a lot of players they tend to just play either the Richelieu or the Jean Bar as bow tanking ships, and I think that's like a waste of their abilities because I really, as I said a minute ago, I really like being a mobile game player. I really hate. I mean, if I have to, I'll bow tank if it makes sense in the given situation. But much more often, I prefer to just drive all over the place and react to events and try to create situations where I can take advantage of my changing position. So, Gascoigne, where are you? Right here. And Jean Bar. Okay. So yeah, here it's like I completely did not take concealment, I've got AFT, so to help extend the range of my secondaries. Um, IFHE to help the penetration on those secondaries. Manual fire control. Superintendent. The adrenaline rush because that's also good for the commander. The I did not get expert marksman, but I did get these two guys. So yeah, you don't have enough points otherwise. So let's see if I need any flags, and then we'll take it out. Don't need flags. I have my camo, and should be all set for the flag. Oop, no, I forgot to add the flag. All right, here we go. I think I want to say that if I might be wrong, but it feels like the Gascon is more maneuverable than the Richelieu and might have a faster uh, rudder shift. Or I might just be deluding myself. I'll have to look that up at some point. Okay, so tier 10. That's not good. Because the last thing I want to do is get, nice broadside to an enemy Musashi or something like that. There we go. Okay, Fletcher, Nikita in a division. That's pretty gross. Does feel like there's not that much to the ship when the only two indicators you have on the bottom of the screen are the two main guns. Whereas like other ships you have like radar and hydro and multiple torpedo tubes and tons of main guns, and it's not a very busy ship in terms of ergonomics. First salvo switching to HE because it's rare that you get a nice shot on a cruiser for your first salvo. And since these guys are going to cut me off, I think I'll just go with them. I'm going to kick in my booster. That's a good question. I'll have to look it up. There's no carriers in this game, but it's God, with all the recent changes too that they've put into AA and carriers and that kind of stuff. I really can't give you an answer that I am confident in. But I want to say it's probably comparable to the Richelieus. So, not incredible, but not terrible either. And it does have the catapult fighter, which is good. Okay, I am targeted. Shima. Justin. Come on. Let me target him. There he is. Okay, just in secondary range, barely. Okay, let's see how accurate these main guns are. See, dispersion's not so bad. I got one hit, but still, I don't think that was all that bad for a salvo like that. See, I mean, that one looks pretty tight. See, again, I gotta be careful because I'm just being way too aggressive again. I'm pushing ahead of everybody. That's gonna just get me killed. Whoa, Richelieu's over there. But he's out. So he already took a big hit there. That was my own fault. So where is the cur first? There he is. So I can turn right into him.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Yeah, so I'm turning pretty good in this thing. With the gas going, it better be because that's what I have. But a lot of other players would just say, you know, I guess it depends on your preferences because a lot of players just they don't like secondary builds. They always go for tank builds, that kind of thing. But I really enjoy secondary builds. I like getting into brawls and that kind of thing. So I think it's viable and it's fun. And if that's what your goal is, then go for it. Yeah, because my secondaries just opened up. And his secondaries just opened up. I mean, with a full secondary build, you can get a 10.6 kilometer range, which is shorter than the Massachusetts at 11.3. And I think the Bismarck and Tirpitz are either 11.3 or they're 11.5. But it's definitely competitive, and if you're that close and you guys are approaching each other, he's going to get maybe one shot off at you before you can with secondaries. And a lot of Bismarck players don't go full secondary builds. They think they have what they have is good enough. So it's often surprising to them when they're getting a hit a lot more often than they expect. Oop. Kick off that booster again.
Boost des moteurs activé. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Hit the second 20 kilometer shot on the Richelieu. See how well this does. I may have overshot him, especially because he's turning. Yeah, but I bracketed him, so it was generally on target. And he is stopping. We'll get another shot off at 19.6. See, here the dispersion wasn't so great, but the second one looks better. Yeah, I got 2 pens. Okay, we're going to target the Cleveland here. I'm going to switch to AP. Reload is at 26 seconds. Of course, now the Cleveland is accelerating. That's okay.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Switching back to HE.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
FPS went down to 20. Yuck. Hishy days, the Iowa. Oh, you'll be fine.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Okay, no targets.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Chances are I'm going to run into somebody at close detected. Yikes. Ooh, who fired? Wichita. Target. Which I had AP loaded. Well, he's already turning into me, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Ooh, that stunk. Okay, so the secondaries are lighting him up. And like the Republic, it has two 6-inch triple guns on the bow, so it's a good secondary build for going towards the enemy. Unlike the Alsace and the Burgoyne, which both have double secondaries facing the stern. So that's just something to keep in mind. Not that it's going to like make or break the build, but it's just to make the most effective use of your secondaries, you kind of want to think of it one way as opposed to the other. Oh, please don't ram me, Wichita. No, don't you dare! Hit the booster! Oh, come on, rear guns! Yikes! See? Plenty maneuverable. Look at that. Look at that. Now you. Ah! Okay, that didn't kill me, which was lucky. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But it's definitely looking at me. Now you stop that. Let's go right under the turret. Get the rear cheek if I can. Nope. But I'm definitely outmaneuvering this guy, which is good. Oh, he's the last guy on their team, too. Okay. Oh, that Fletcher's gonna torpedo him at, like, extreme close range. The thing was, when that Wichita was trying to ram me, I did not even have speed boost on until I was past him and then realized it. So that's, something to, keep in mind. He was... With boost, I probably would have done even better than I did. Oh, darn. Can't quite get another shot off on him. Yeah, but I mean, this is a tier 10 battle. I got 102,000 damage. Only one kill, but not what? I think that was, 7 fires? Yeah, 7 fires. 160 secondary hits, which is decent. I mean, I usually get more than that in my Massachusetts, but that's like my favorite ship of all, so. But yeah, I like the Gascoigne a lot. If you like If you like secondary builds, I think it's entirely viable. I'm sure a lot of other players would disagree with me and think it's, or at least more competitive to do it differently. But it kind of depends on what your goals are as a player. Let's see, what ship do I want to play next? I'm just gonna complete one more mission. So destroy 3 more ships, another battleship, and I just need 4,000 XP, which is not hard. Alright, let's see what else I can play. Do you want to see the Republic? I'll take that out. Okay, so this is exactly the same commander build. Oh yeah, because I just swapped the commander over. Yeah, because the Republic is it's a full secondary build, so I just use Charles Henri Honoré, and I just swap him between the 2 ships since they're essentially the same, just one's bigger than the other. So let me just check the flags. It's probably fine. Yeah, alright, let's go. My cat is like sitting right in front of my keyboard, blocking my view. Which normally isn't that bad, except when I like need to use consumables or certain commands and I can't see the screen. Or the keyboard, rather. Okay, so we're on Shatter. We do have carriers, which is scary. Ooh, we have a Smolensk too, so that'll be interesting. I've seen Smolensks in a few battles, but I haven't actually like fought against one. It's like he's usually on the other side of the map or something like that. God, everybody's tier 10. 3 Shimas. Oh, jeez. We have 3 Haragumos. Something going on with this matchmaker here. Yep. So as you can see, it's literally just a bigger version of the Gascon.
Good luck, everyone. I owe you one.
Especially against 3 Shimikazes, I definitely do not want to boost right at the beginning of the game, because I have a fear that I'm going to run into a wall of skill. A very dense wall of skill. Do I have all my range circles active? Okay, good. Let's switch to AP. Yeah, that's right, the reload is pretty fast on this thing. It's only like 22 seconds. Alright, let's be crazy. Oh, darn. That would have been cool if I could try a shot threading it right through this little gap. The guns weren't quite loaded again. Okay, one Shima over there, and the Smolensk is over there too, which is good. Okay, let's see how the AA is. Instantly I kill one plane, which is good. I'm really kind of hurting them there. Got another one down. Okay, there's Yamato. And let's try out the... Ooh. Terrible dispersion on that one. I'll take this shot off and then I'll switch back to armor piercing. And I am activating boost.
Boost des moteurs activé.
There's Tsushima. And this guy has a range of over 12 in terms of secondaries, which is good. It's 12, I think it's 12.1. So it's the highest in the game, I think. That's not good. I was kind of hoping our Haragumos would be able to kill the Shimas, but... Uh-oh. Ooh, that's tight. Yeah, another thing about the Republic is that it has very good range. However, it does not have a spotter plane. And I don't think we're going to do very well in this game because we don't have a single cap. So if I know if I go in there, I'm toast. Like, so I can't go into B. And there goes our second Haragumo. That's pretty sad.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
All right. Okay, so the Hindenburg is almost dead.
L'ennemi est sur le point.
No targets to shoot at. There we go. Finally. Okay, so he's...
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter.
not going to get any hits at all. Let's see if I can go after that Montana once I round the corner. Unless these guys get him first. Yep, he's gone. Next, that Montana. Secondaries are opening up. Gonna shoot at this guy. And he's going slower than I thought he was. This game is long over, dude. Alright, let's kick on our booster. And we're just going to go right at these two guys. Switching my secondaries to the Yamato until he dies. Yikes, that's not going to be good. Okay, damage wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, secondaries are doing a very good job of chewing him up. Switching over to Montana. Kicking off my heal. And I get the kill. So that's good. Ow. He wasn't supposed to shoot back. That looks like it might be the Smolensk. Yep. Which means I gotta get underneath this island as fast as I can. And I probably should not have wasted my damage control right there, but oops. I can't believe it's still only 4-4, like as in terms of ships lost. I thought it'd be like all over by now. Des Moines. Look at that, Citadel right through the bow. Do not underestimate the Republic's guns. I've done that way too many times on the receiving end. Salvo out of white wreck this guy. Oh, come on! That should have killed him. I can't afford to have the Smolensk like come after me now. Targeting the Smolensk with my secondaries. Thank you, someone got him. Kill them! I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. Yeah. This is gonna kill. Or maybe not. Help! Don't shoot at me, please. I'm too young to die. I survived that. But I'm not going to survive this. I don't have the ability to stop the fire. 6 seconds until I can kick off a heal. Ah! That was close. I'm really surprised that we're actually still in this game. Kind of want to see how this one plays out. Are you gonna shoot him or not? Okay, there we go. And we just killed the Shima, so it's still equal. I'm still amazed. Oh, we just lost our carrier. But I'm still amazed that we're still in this game at all. But it looks like, yeah, we're still going to lose because they have 900 points. And even if we get the last cap, we're not going to be able to, at least I doubt it, seriously doubt it, to kill all their ships in the remaining 5 minutes. You probably need to be using HE on the midway because the AP is just going to be deflected by the armor. Oh, we just got a Shima. It's not over yet, although I think we're going to lose our Yamato. You're bouncing everything. Okay, we're down to 3 ships apiece with 4 minutes. We actually have a chance. Okay, now that they got the broadside, the AP may work. If they hit him. Another salvo should kill him though. Either 1 or 2. Then the Chumachis can finish off the Yamato, who's low on health anyway. I think we might be able to pull it off. God, you gotta lead him better than that. Come on, guys. There you go. Good kill. And the Yamato is toast. Great comeback, guys. Oh, we lost them. We lost them. That might be it. If you guys can't find and kill the Smolensk, this is over. Unless in 2 minutes we can gain 180 points. Well, he's going to go into the C cap, which is going to make it even harder. This is going to be close, but I don't think we're going to win. Minute and 30. We have 80 points to go. He's just going to hide on the other side of C. That's what you guys have to do. One needs to go north, one needs to go south, and both you guys need to go wide.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
"40 seconds. We're not going to do it. 30 seconds. Oh, wow. That was a heartbreaker. Okay, well, I completed that one. Came in the middle of the pack. Oh, Haragumo killed 4. And I get 2 containers. I think I got the same one twice. Okay, well, I think I'm going to take out the Hindenburg. Actually, let me check out something. I am keeping track of my ships to see which one is closest to getting whatchamacallit. Nope, not that. The legendary modules. That's it. So, where's Worcester? There's Worcester. Okay, Worcester is getting close. And it's a long way to go for me to get it for Hindenburg. So basically, I could do anything really. So I think I'll take out the Hindenburg because I feel like it. if I can find it. Where's the Hindenburg? Tier 10. There you are. And I gotta give you some camo. And I have plenty of signals. And I'm still in the what part? Hindenburg is still in the earn 100,000 XP. So I can afford to get more XP flags. And here we go. Okay, so we're on north. Hakuryu. Do I recognize anybody on the other team? Nope. How about ours?
Bereich erobert.
That's a negative. Who's going in to sea? Okay. Let's go around this island. Wise move. And I have a spotter plane, so let's launch him and open up. Ooh, you're pretty much stationary. Fire. I should have had it HE loaded. Kerr first. Ah! Ooh, Minotaur. Switch to HE. I mean, armor piercing. Get that German AP working on this guy. If it reloads. Fire. Crap. I keep forgetting I have that active. I've got a little voice activated command thing, so I can use voice commands to activate all of the, what's the phrase? All of the in-game messages. And for the swear one, I have that tied to the word CRAP, which I say a lot apparently, because I'm triggering that all the time. So how's this salvo going to do? 1180. Not enough. You probably launched torps, so let's activate that. Ah! is. I need a longer spotter. That's not gonna work either. Okay, keep turning. Did he beach? Get him! Damn it. We lost the, Montana. Ooh, Citadel through the stern. Another Citadel. The problem is that it doesn't do a lot of damage with these Citadels. Get him! Get him! Nice. Kerfur's got him. Not bad. Okay, that one wasn't bad. You're stopping. So we're gonna switch to HE and see if we can burn you down. Or we don't even have to. Oh! Oh! Out of the frying pan and into the fire. I should have predicted that better. Because he's going to be stopping. But I sitted him anyway. I'm really liking this ship. Alright, Monty next. Switching to HE. Okay, we're not doing as well as I would hope we are. We're actually down 2 ships. Okay, at least the Kerfurst is low. Kerfurst is dead. Ugh. At least that was more on target. I just realized something. I'm the only one north of the islands now. Whew. It's not good. Because that means they're all going to start shooting at me. time to start, like turn it around. Fast. Yes, we got. Oh, like, yay, we got the Republic, but we're still down 2 ships. God, it's 3 minutes before I can even get. Oh, that hurt. That hurt bad. And this is gonna hurt too. I think I am in deep doo doo. Shiza. Since I am not in AA build. Oh my god, he missed. Take that. I wreck your planes. Ow. Come on, let me get the last one. What's wrong with you? Oh, that would have stunk if you, like, hit me. Montana. Four hits. Where did that shot come from? Don't hit me. Please. Yes, we got the Kerr first. Now I gotta take the risky move. I gotta turn. Good, he's not looking at me. Then again, maybe he is. All right, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have fun at work. That was close. All right, we will exit. And I think I'll take the... What do I want to take out next? I should see how close I am with the Jutland. Well, the Jutland has a long way to go. So I think tonight I might just take out the Worcester. Where is the Worcester? Caretaker into it. There you are. Now I need lots of base experience. Yes. Base experience, that's it. And here we go. Excellent. Oh, we do have a Colbert. That ought to be interesting. Bad news for the enemy Shokaku. Oh god, we got a Smolensk too. This guy, he's in for a lot of trouble. Okay. Ah. Is our Yamato even here? The Eva Summers. 2 DDs. And Xian Yang. Yep. Great. That's not good. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna stink. Oh crap, I overshot. And this is stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. He thinks I'm gonna ram him, doesn't he? Of course, the Kremlin wasted me. Oh, God, that was stupid. Thanks, Yamato. I will be reporting you. Because we needed your support badly. That was a terrible game. Actually, let's check out the Colbert. That's interesting. What are my warnings here? Skipping frames, that's not good. Alright, let me check stuff. So, okay, I need to hit guys with my secondary battery. Need destroyers. Need some ships, and I gotta shoot some planes down. That I should be able to manage to do. Destroyers crew training, what's that gonna give me? 15 French tokens. How many French tokens do I have? Armory. $890. That's not bad. Right, can we get some more? How much does this give you? 120. Okay. But there's likely some missions. Like that one. I'm going to take out the Terrible again. Because I need to get some EXP. Or just XP. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. Oh, you have the fantastic. Right next to me. I am going to use my speed to go this way. And, ooh, I am not top tier, but all I have to worry about is a Fletcher. And I don't worry too much about Fletchers. Doing 52 knots. Get in the cap. Detected. Asashio. Whoa! Nail him. There we go.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
This thing is a good ship against other DDs. This might be foolish, but I like to live dangerously. Uh-oh.
Destroyer ennemi pulvérisé.
Oop, Leon. No, please don't kill me. That would not be good. These ships are for captains who like to live fast. I gotta tell you that much. Oh, this guy's dead. Boom.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Can I make it 4 DDs? It might be extraordinarily foolish. But come on. Live a little. Don't let that Leon in though. Oh. Holy crap, I got him. I friggin' got him. Reverse, reverse. Full speed ahead. Go, go, go! Ah!
La victoire est à notre portée.
Awesome. That was a good game. Yes! That's right. I think I'm definitely going to save that one. And we will put that in the save. All right, before I forget, I gotta write this one down. Um, oops, I just did something I didn't mean to do. Oh man, that was awesome. That was awesome. I like it. All right, so let me just save these things because I do not want to lose them. And holy crap, did those guns fire fast. Wow. Because I had like no health and adrenaline rush and Charles Henri Honoré. Boom, 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 boom. Talk about a destroyer assassin. Let's see, what did I kill again? I got a Sashio Kagero Fletcher Sims. Okay, this makes up for some of the crappy nights I've had. And hello there, person who's watching the stream. I just noticed you now. I don't know how long you've been there. So you may have sent that message like weeks ago, but I was kind of focused on something else. This is definitely a better stream than last Thursday was, because I was not pleased after last Thursday's game. So we have enough time for one more game before I need to shut down the stream. So I'm going to end with the ship I usually end with, which is the Massachusetts. Um, there he is, yeah. Oh, I didn't quite get the destroyer crew training, but that was close. I am really liking that ship. That was nice. Very nice. Ugh, tier 10, yuck. Okay. So, yikes, I gotta get back to the... There we go. Yeah. Excuse me. let's go back here. Benson. Into Worcester. I am Redard. Right, there's a Kremlin in there. Talk about a lemming train. Full reverse.
Problem solved, sir. Water airborne. Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit you, dude. Do something like that, you're gonna get sitted.
Our team has taken the lead.
Boom! I'll take it. Take it just fine. Benson. I expected he was going to turn, but he didn't turn, so I can't do it. Ooh, nice.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, that was a curve first. I'm like, those aren't my guns.
Spotter returning to ship.
Must. kill Bismarck. Must kill Bismarck. Halt. And that would be beautiful if I could kill him. Beautiful. But I missed. Poop. Alright, I'll help. Crap. Full reverse. Come on, come on. Back up, back up. Not good. Uh-oh. I detonated. Damn it. I could have done better than that. Who's laughing? Alright, well that was a pretty decent game, too. Alright, well thank you for everyone who stopped by the stream. It is late, and I have to call it a night. So, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. And, I will catch you next time.